Well, I'd like to welcome from the Village Library, Arlene Ordway, and Eileen is going to be talking about catalog tips and going online and finding what you need and all.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Good to see
welcome.
you too, Ken. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, so tell us about, the online experience is really great, but still sometimes people have trouble navigating through it. Because I should mention, it's not you folks who build this website. You kind of tie into an existing...
Correct. There's a lot of libraries across the country that use this system.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So we're just logging into their system.
Right.
So yeah, so I was, as I was telling you earlier, I worked in information technology for over 30 years. So one of the things I love about being president of the library is I get a chance to kind of dive in and see, well, what can this system do?
Yeah.
And so every time I turn around, I'm finding something new and that I think people would like. And
yeah.
So that's why I'm happy to come here and help people learn what's available. So we have there's two things I want to talk about today.
Okay.
One, we have recommendation lists, and we've just added 2 new ones. And the second is we've discovered that you can get text messages. So if you reserve a book, when the book is available,
how nice.
Instead of getting an email or phone call, we can text you. I was kind of surprised that a lot of times
really
people
nice.
Here, if we email them, and they don't show up in 3 days, we have to put the book back into circulation.
Sure.
And they'll come and say, what happened? And then when we say, well, we sent you an email, and they say, oh, I hardly ever check my email. So it's like, this might be a better way for them to get the instantaneous information that their book is ready.
You know, it's funny how we've gone from regular letters and regular telephone calls,
yes,
then to emails like, why did you call me? Why didn't you email me?
Right.
To text.
Right.
Yeah.
Pretty soon it'll be like you're getting your information on Facebook. People will be contacting you that way, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
right
you're
now,
right.
yes, so we keep stepping forward.
I very
and then
rarely
the old
email anymore.
Kind of disappear. Yeah. So we're hoping that the people who have cell phones and don't check their email too often can take advantage of this.
Right.
So first, the recommendation list.
Yeah.
You do not need to log into your account on the computer. You can just go right to our homepage, which, if you go out onto lagunawoodsvillage.com, the best bet is to search for library. There's actually 2 pages for us, one under amenities and one under clubs, and they're different.
Yeah.
But on both of them, there's a link for the online catalog.
Why, excuse me, under clubs, there is a library club?
We are technically a club.
I didn't realize that.
Yes,
I thought,
because there are no paid employees. It's totally 100% volunteer. So we're kind of
I didn't realize
in
that.
the middle. Yeah,
okay.
Yes. So if you find those web pages, search for library, click online catalog, and you'll get to this page, which is this library system that we just basically rent. So there's where the little red arrow is, there's their little tiny scroll bar. You scroll down past these, and then you get to the What's Hot section. So there's 3 tabs there. Right now it's showing most popular, and this is calculated by the system. So it's based on checkouts. So right now, that Michael Connelly book, Dark Sacred Night, is our most popular new book or book in the system. And second is Michelle Obama's. We actually have enough copies of the Michael Connelly book right now that it's not, all the reserves are finished, so it's available. Somebody can come in and take it off the shelf. And that's what the green means. The pink means it's out. So the third tab over is recommendations, and that's what we're going to talk about today.
Okay, so you have a couple new lists that have been created.
Yes. The 2 at the top there, we have concert and music videos. There's 112 of them. And then TV series. We have 900.
She told me, now I forgot to look it up. I'm going to look this up because we didn't know. What is
Foyle's War, the most checked out TV DVD?
I have never heard of that. Foyle's War. I don't know. I've never heard of that. Foyle's like in...
well, no, I think it's a person's name.
Oh, so it's not like foil.
No, not like foil. No, it's Foyle. Foyle.
Okay, I'll look that up while you.
So yes. So either you pick those links and it will bring up this list of all that's available. So,
all right.
These are the TV series.
Okay, I got to interrupt because we didn't know what it was. But you were right. You thought it was British, and it is. It's a British detective drama series set during the Second World War.
Okay.
So there we are.
Yes.
Now we know.
I think it was checked out 142 times. So it's still working. It's been checked out.
It must be Sheila Bialka doing that.
Yeah.
I think it is, yes.
Yes,
all right.
Okay, so we have over 900, almost 1,000 actual discs that you can check out.
That's amazing.
And it's over 120 series in our list.
Wow. Yeah.
And some of the top ones were that Foyle's War, Game of Thrones, Mad Men, and Homeland. They were the top. Some of the newest ones we have are The Affair, The Americans, The Billions that's there, and Better Call Saul.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was interesting to find.
And what's really nice about this, people may have some streaming services,
right,
but a lot of them are not available yet.
Right.
Quite often, the HBO series and stars and things like that, like Game of Thrones, once that series ends on HBO, then they'll get shifted over to maybe Netflix or Amazon Prime, but usually not before then.
Right, right. And we're not going to get the DVD for them until after that, too, unfortunately.
Right.
But we get them packaged like a whole season's worth at once. So Bob Bauman, he went through our whole list. We have over 4,000 DVDs. He went through the whole list and identified which ones should go in this list.
And did he pick out only the black and white ones?
No.
Sorry, Bob.
No.
Like Laurel and Hardy series and things like that? Okay.
Yeah, I hate to tell him, we got diagnosed, he put in Diagnosis Murder with Dick Van Dyke. They've only been checked out once or twice. But
yeah. All right.
And he also identified music and concert videos, so that's also a list.
Great.
All right. So our second, the second tip that I have is that you can get notified for by text if you do a reserve.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, for this, you do have to log into your account, and it's your Laguna Woods ID and your phone number. If your phone number starts 949, it's only the 7 digits, no punctuation. If you have a different area code, then it's all 10 digits, but no punctuation. So that's how you log into the system.
Okay.
So then it'll come up and it'll say my account. So click my account and this screen will appear, which has your information on it. Now this is a library account. But if you go down to where the phone number is, it's blue. You click that and you'll get this screen and you have to pick cell.
Nice. Yeah.
So the system needs to know that it's a cell phone. And once it knows it's a cell phone, then it gives you options. So that all you do is click cell. And right under that, once you click it, there's a button for save, and then you're set. So
that's really great.
Yeah, and then finally, when you go to reserve a book, it'll pop up then and give you options for how do you want to be contacted. So you can have us call. If it's the phone number with just cell, we'll call you.
Yeah.
If it's your email, we'll email. But then you have the option to get a text.
Right. So, that's great.
Yeah,
because I think more people notice their text nowadays than they do email.
Yes. Because it's dinging at you.
Yeah, and not only that, it'll stay there. Even if you don't answer that text, if you go back to look at your text, where email, yes, it'll usually stay there unless you trash it. Some people may have an automatic delete after a couple days, or they scroll down the email and it looks like spam or something. And yeah.
Now, the phone number, it might look unfamiliar, but if you open it, it'll say it's the Village Library. So.
Yeah, and text less likely you're worried about a spam and some sort of weird thing going on.
Right, exactly.
Very good.
Okay.
That's fantastic. Now, is there, I know we've talked about this before, to sign up, is there any charge or anything like that?
No,
or is it
not
all
at
free?
all. The only charge would be if you don't bring something back on time. And then we take advantage of that money.
At your door.
To buy more DVDs. So we use your fine. We use it well.
All right. It's a fantastic service. Sure, please.
We could use, if anybody's interested in working for the library, the afternoon shifts. We've had some some people have left, so we have some holes.
Okay.
We're not as busy in the afternoon, so we can kind of manage, but
Yeah.
we're getting to a point where if anybody'd be interested in working for the library, if you like books or movies, if you can stand and shelve for a half hour to 40 minutes, or and you have some knowledge about computers, we'd love to have people come.
A lot of fun
and help
over
us
there.
out.
Good group of
We
people.
love it. We love it.
Yeah, you can tell. It's going to be fun. All right, the library hours are on the screen here, and Wednesdays is 7 o'clock, by the way. That's their extra
Yes.
long day.
Yes.
And then Saturdays, it's their short day, and then they're closed on Sundays.
Right.
Very good.
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Ken.
And kidding, Bob. We love you. All right, we'll be back.